Hello. Not long ago I tried to get this channel monetized. Unsuccessfully so, but nonetheless. I wanted to earn a little extra money for my family. Pay the bills, the many bills. And it kind of got me thinking, how can I continue to do this, to do apologetics and get a little bit extra money for my family? And I kind of hit on the idea of using fiction and starting to write to do the apologetics. I've been doing a series on C.S. Lewis, on the Chronicles of Narnia, and that kind of sparked the idea. And in the past, many of my friends have said I'm a good crafter of tales, that I can spin a good story. I'm a terrible liar, but I can tell a good story, come up with funny and interesting scenarios. And being a fan of science fiction, I thought I could merge the ideas using fictional worlds to do the apologetics. Obviously, I probably will never be able to do it as good as C.S. Lewis, but I want to follow in his footsteps. So here I am asking for your help. I want to build a world for that setting. It's going to be a science fiction setting, that I do know, because science fiction is one of my big interests. And it will come from a very Catholic perspective. But I would appreciate perspectives from non-Catholics also. We want to build a world, build a history. It will be based roughly on our universe, that it is 14.5 billion years old. And I'm not 100% sure yet if it will be humans only or will there be alien races. But I do know I want it set in the future, near future, far future, not quite sure yet. But I want it removed enough from the current day that we can all talk about scenarios. We can all do things and use the setting to have the discussions that we just cannot have now. I've been posting about the troubles and the tribulations that seem to be coming into the world that we're looking at. And people are becoming so hardened on all sides that they're not willing to listen to each other. So hopefully in a fictional setting, that is something we can do. That people from all sides can have that discussion, because the characters will, in the main, be fictional, and we can have discussions around them, just as we can have discussions around this wonderful show I used to watch called Babylon 5. The writer of that show was atheist, but he presented the show and the world and the universe in such a way that you could hold to your religious beliefs and it would still sit well within the setting. Like one of the characters said that faith and reason are like shoes in your feet. You can get further with two than just one. And yet, it really is presented from as being an atheistic universe, but you can hold to your beliefs within that. And the universe does not dismiss the possibility that Catholicism is the truth, or Islam is the truth, or any one or all of the alien beliefs are the truth, or atheism is the truth. This universe, Christianity will be the truth, but you can have and hold to your other beliefs within this setting. And what I want to do is use this fictional universe so we can have that discussion. How can your beliefs fit within a universe that says is contrary to those beliefs, or people believe is contrary to those beliefs, like many say about our world? So what I want to do is I may need some help getting this off the ground. I want to build a world. I want to get your input. Now, all the stories I'll do in the future may or may not be set within this universe, the universe we design. Well, it'll be my universe, it'll be my fictional setting, but your input is very much appreciated. And like I think what I do is, for input, we could use your name. We could, if you so wish, for fictional characters, fictional races, to build histories for worlds, to build histories for empires, history for the universe, a past, a present, a future. And I'd very much appreciate those of you of a scientific background to help me with this, because I want the science to be really well grounded. I don't have a scientific background, but it fascinates me because I believe God created the heaven and the earth and created things in order that can be measured and weighed. So for me, science is the revelation of God's creation, and the more you can discover as scientists, the more I can wonder at the creation God had made. Now, if you want to hold to atheistic beliefs and say it came about by natural processes, that's fine. I want the world to have the ability for people to hold to that. But I want this world to, I want the setting to be able to evangelize people into opening their minds to the possibility of God. And I want us to be able to have discussions on things such as, I will keep referring back to Babylon 5, and it will be an inspiration, and a very major inspiration, because it looked at religious beliefs that were, to our eyes, abhorrent. And it looked at atheistic attitudes that were abhorrent. And it looked at religious beliefs that were virtuous, sacrifice. People who were atheists, people of very strong faith, each doing the sacrifice for good, and people, on the contrary, doing very bad things. And looking at where people came from, reasons for people doing things. And I think that is the best way for me to do the apologetics in my way, using the fictional setting to tell the story, just as Jesus told parables, that these stories can be parables for a new age. I'm not claiming that it'll be biblical, but I want it to be biblical based. I hope I'm making sense here, and I hope you will help me. Please leave maybe ideas, comments of fictional works that I might look at. I will be drawing, let me say it, I'll be drawing inspiration from Babylon 5, from Starship Troopers, the book, not the film. I'll be drawing inspiration from Battlestar Galactica, from the Chronicles of Narnia, from The Lord of the Rings, from The Expanse. I would really appreciate your input on any other franchises or any other ideas or books, such as Stargate. And I want to help to build this world. I will be looking for inspiration, so all your help will be greatly appreciated. Even if it's antagonistic, well, every good setting needs an antagonist, or many. So please feel free to be either. But what I would like you to do is hit the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading these videos to another channel, and if you're watching it there, well, thank you too. And hit the subscribe on both channels. I'll leave a link to the description below once I have that channel set up, where I will be using that channel just for world building, but I will be mirroring those videos here on this channel. So please, like I said, hit the like, comment below, let me know what you think, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you all soon. Also check out my other videos on this channel. They're well worth a listen. And thank you once again. God bless.